Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Delaney. I love thrifting, home decor, my cats, plants, all the good stuff, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is a thrift haul. I'm so excited. I've been thrifting like a mad woman. I've been scouring Facebook Marketplace. I've been looking for garage sales, all of the stuff, because you guys know I had my shop opening about a week ago now. I think it's been a week, and we got wiped out of almost everything, so I'm desperately trying to restock as much as I can. So lots of thrifting videos, thrift with me's, and thrift hauls coming at you, hopefully, because that means I'm finding good stuff. And I think today's haul is really good. This is from 2 thrift stores but 3 trips. I just went like 3 different times last week, I think. So that is all of this stuff. Okay, I'm going to start with the clothes kind of accessories. First up, I got this adorable black leather bag. The brand is Perlina, New York, and I looked it up and it sells for about like 20-25 bucks. I paid $6.99 for it. But the reason why I picked it up is because I always pick up these small little shoulder bags because they are very, very popular right now, and I've sold a lot of these, so I try to always pick those up. And then I also got a pair of vintage mom jeans. The next 2 items were at a fill a bag sale, so I filled an entire bag full of stuff for only $5.35. So I calculated it, and I think I spent like 30 cents per item or something. It was insane, and I definitely hope to get a deal like that again because you just can't find inventory that cheap usually. I got these vintage Lee mom jeans. I really liked the wash, and I always sell mom jeans. I just model them, or I find someone that they would fit and have them model them for me and put them on, and then they usually sell really well. One tip with clothing, and especially mom jeans, make sure you put as many measurements in the listing as you can, because people, especially with vintage clothing can always fit weird. It may say a size 16, but a 16 back then is not a 16 now, so it's always kind of messed up. So just make sure you put your measurements in, because I've had times where people have had to return because the item didn't fit them, and it just saves everybody the hassle. So this one I also got in that bag. It is a vintage, I want to say late 80s, early 90s sweatshirt. I just thought it was so funny. You guys know I love cats. It has a cat on here, and it just says Grouch, and the cat's got its like tongue out. I thought it was so cute. And like 80s, 90s crew necks like this sell really well. I'll probably sell this for around 25 to 30 bucks, but it usually sells pretty quickly, so that's why I picked that one up. In that same fill a bag sale, so again, these were like 30 cents a piece, I got these baskets. You guys know I'm always collecting wall baskets, and these wall baskets sold so well at our shop opening. We have a display behind our register that we put them on so people can kind of visualize what a basket wall would look on their wall, so I think that helps sell them as well. And if not, obviously, like, I keep some things for myself, but if I'm selling this online and not in the store, then I would just group all of these together and kind of lay them out so people could envision it. Anyways, got this one. I just liked the little cutouts, and then this big one. Again, these were so cheap, I just had to pick them up even if they weren't in absolute perfect condition. Okay, I think the last thing I got at that fill-a-bag sale, at least that I'm showing you, I don't know if I have ever said this. Well, I think I've said this, but I always keep back tons of stuff from my hauls because you guys know I'm a reseller, but I don't usually show you all of the clothes and shoes and accessories that I sell. If you ever want to see that, I guess you can go look at my Poshmark closet. That's linked in my bio. But I just never, if I did that, my hauls would just be ginormous, and I think a lot of you probably come for the home decor anyways, so I kind of just try to stick to that. In that bag, I also just got this little brass candlestick. Again, at our shop, I sold out of all of my brass candlesticks, so I've been trying to restock those like crazy. Next up, I can't remember how much these were, but they're just a really pretty salt and pepper shaker. It's a little pottery set. I love unique pottery pieces like this, especially salt and pepper shakers. I feel like they are pretty well sought after. More brass candlesticks, which I was so excited to find. It was $5 for the pair, which I'm okay spending because these ones are really big, really heavy duty, and I always love getting matching ones. I think that helps them sell as well. The next thing I got at Goodwill. I paid $2.49 each, which is kind of expensive, I think. I wouldn't normally pay that, but like I said, I need to restock, and I thought that these were really cute. They are plastic and they're just pretty unique. I love that you can hang them on a wall, put some pictures with them. I think they would look really good. Okay, these next couple items, I don't remember. They're from a thrift store where they take the tags off, but I think that they were around $4 to $5 per item. This store always charges a little bit more, but I think that's roughly how much each of them were. The first thing I got is one of these accordion racks. I love these so much. I personally use them to take photos of for my reselling business, but these would be great by an entryway, you know, hang your purses, hats, that type of thing. Next up, these are so cool. I got 3 vintage macrame plant hangers. The thing about vintage macrame, I love it. It's so cool, but it sheds so bad, so I'm like trying to be really careful. It's got this little cool top, and this one's kind of like an ombre one. I'll stand up, but it's got beads here, and this one's just a single plant hanger, so there's a little spot right here to hang your plant, and then it's got a little tassel down here, but it's cool. It's like a little ombre effect, and I thought that was super cool. Definitely very old, very unique. Next one, again, very old, very unique, and shedding, which I hate, but that's okay. I got this one. It's just got a stick right here, some really pretty weaving and beads, another stick, and then, hang on, it's all tangled up. And then down here is 2 plant holders. So again, it's got like that ombre effect with the plant holder, and then another plant holder down there. And they actually hang at different heights, which I thought was super cool. So this one's definitely a really unique one. I feel like you wouldn't see this one as much. And the last macrame, it's not a plant hanger, it's just a handmade macrame piece. I think it's so pretty. The top has these little loops. I don't know if there was maybe a piece of wood in there or something, and I'm not really sure, because I think this is the top of it where you would hang it, so I would just note that when I sell it, and or maybe I'll find a cool piece of stick or something to put in here. Okay, next at that store, I got this little basket. Again, I just love selling baskets. I really liked this one. This one is not your typical color. It's almost like a light brown tannish color, which I thought was really cool. So I definitely wanted to pick this one up. Okay, moving on to some of the bigger pieces, and then I'm saving the last couple of my favorite pieces for the end. First up is this pottery piece. I paid $9 for it. It's definitely handmade, and I don't know what it is about it, but it just really caught my eye and I couldn't stop thinking about it, and usually that's a good sign to pick something up. So I wanted to pick it up. It's handmade, like I said. It's got the initials on the bottom here. I think I was so drawn to it because it's like the perfect colorway of my house. Tans, neutrals, black, and I thought it would just go really well. And I'm trying to start bringing in some more pottery pieces, just because I don't really have that many, so I couldn't pass this up for myself. I got this really cool pottery piece. It was, the tag says $10, but she gave me like a deal for everything, so I think this was like $6 maybe. It's a really pretty pottery piece. Again, like I said, I've been trying to pick up more pottery pieces. This one doesn't have any sort of label or engraving or anything. You guys got mad at me last time I showed a pottery piece like this and I said I was going to paint it. The other pottery piece I showed was actually not vintage, and it was from like a TJ Maxx type store. I saw from like a sticker underneath. This one does seem older and hand carved, so I'm gonna do some research on it, and if I think it's not valuable, I'm going to spray paint it. Don't hate me. But I just think that spray painting it and giving it some texture would fit better in my house. So I'm gonna look into that. If you know anything about pottery and think you know something about this, let me know. Okay, this next piece is definitely one of my favorite finds lately. I took to Instagram to figure out who it was by because I don't know that much about artwork, sadly. I'm always trying to learn more. I'm probably gonna say the name wrong, but this is a Anthony Guyes or Gonzi, I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm butchering that. But anyways, it's a mid-century modern piece, little art piece. He is a French artist, I believe. Again, don't hate me if I'm getting all this wrong, but it was so dang pretty. All the colors are amazing, and these go for around $100 on eBay right now. So I will probably be putting it on eBay and not in my shop, just because there's probably a more specific buyer on eBay that is searching for something like this. Or I might put it on Facebook Marketplace and try that out. But it's so beautiful, and I love the mid-century modern vibe to it, so I couldn't pass it up. Also, I cannot remember how much this was. I want to say it was 10 bucks. It was a steal for how much it's worth. Okay, and now for the last couple items. These are the bigger items that I got. I got these two brass like side tables. Here's an up close of the legs. They're very, very pretty. And it's just a little top like that. I haven't cleaned any of this stuff yet, so I need to clean these up, dust them off, maybe polish them, but I kind of like the aged look of them. Oh, there's some etching on the bottom. I can't really see, I'll have to look closer, but there's a sticker on the bottom which might give me a clue to these. They are really pretty. I think these would be great plant stands or just even like little side tables. So I'm going to be putting those in the shop. And the last piece is another mid-century piece. It is this really pretty kind of art deco brass little side table. It'd be perfect to just butt right up to your couch to use as a little tray if you ever needed to. I thought it was so cool, and I know those I said mid-century, but I think that's more like art deco now that I think of it. I know that these like art deco pieces and pottery and brass, they're very popular and sought after right now, so I definitely didn't want to pass that up. I paid $15 for that. Oh, and those two brass tables, I paid $20 for the set, which is kind of expensive, but it is real brass, so I know I'll definitely get my money back for those. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the haul. It was nice to have a big haul again. I feel like it's been a little while. And yeah, I hope that you guys have a great week. Bye guys!